Imagine sitting in class while your phone vibrates with a text message, a Snapchat notification, and a TikTok alert. Even if you don't pick it up, your attention is already shifted away from your teacher. Now imagine this happening to nearly every student in the classroom every single day. Almost everyone here owns a smartphone or knows someone who does. Cell phones are useful, but when they are used during class, they can interfere with learning, distract classmates, and make it harder for teachers to teach effectively. Our research reports from international education organizations, government studies, and reputable news sources to better understand how classroom cell phone use affects learning and what schools can do to improve student success. Today, I will explain the problem with cell phone use during class, the causes that cause the problem to continue, and the solution that schools and students can implement. First, the problem is that cell phones interfere with learning during class. Cell phones create constant distractions that reduce students' ability to focus on instructions. Notifications, text messages, and social media compete for students' attention, making it difficult to stay engaged during classroom lessons. According to the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, PISA 2022, published in 2023, students are less likely to be distracted in classrooms where schools enforce cell phone restrictions. Research also shows that these distractions affect not only the student using the phone, but also nearby classmates and teachers, who lose valuable instruction time when lessons are interrupted. UNESCO reported in 2023 that more than 114 education systems around the world have adopted school phone restrictions because smartphones reduce attention, increase cyberbullying, and interfere with student learning. This problem matters because every distraction reduces students' opportunity to learn and succeed academically. When students are distracted by phones, they miss important information, participate less, and create additional challenges for teachers trying to maintain an effective learning environment. Now that we have examined the problem, let's look at what causes the issue to continue. Second, the causes are designed with inconsistent school policies. One major cause is that smartphones are intentionally designed to capture and keep our attention. Notifications, social media feeds, and endless scrolling encourage students to check their phones repeatedly, even during class. Schools should adopt stronger school classroom policies for phones, while students develop better phone habits. Schools should adopt a strict policy to have students keep their phones silenced and stored in a designated location, such as lockers, backpacks, or phone pouches. Phones would still be permitted before school, after school, and during lunch and passing periods, or when a teacher specifically incorporates them into a lesson. Having one consistent policy across every classroom would eliminate confusion and make expectations fair for all students. This solution addresses the cause of the problem by removing the constant temptation of smartphones, creating consistent expectations across classrooms, and helping the students gain better technology habits. Research also suggests that these policies work. According to LifeWire writer John Carlson, in a 2024 article about smartphone use in schools, schools that limit phone use access during class have found that reducing smartphone distractions can help students focus more, participate more, and create a better learning environment. Having one consistent policy across every classroom would eliminate confusion and make expectations fair for all students. Therefore, a strict-wide phone policy would be a realistic solution. While this would create a better environment for students, it would also create a better environment for teachers. A 2025 Dutch government study found that 75% of high schools experienced improved student focus after implementing smartphone bans, while many schools also reported improved classroom environments and academic performance. Finally, students should make a personal commitment to prioritize their education over their phones during class. A text message or social media notification can always wait, but the lesson happening in the classroom cannot be replayed. By putting their phones away and staying fully engaged, students give themselves the best opportunity to learn, succeed, and prepare for their futures. In conclusion, I've shown that classroom cell phone use creates serious learning problems, that these problems are caused by distracting technology and inconsistent policies, and that stronger school rules combined with responsible students can greatly improve classroom learning. Every student deserves a classroom where learning comes before notifications. Small changes in our daily habits can lead to better grades, stronger relationships with teachers, and greater academic success. The next notification you receive will only take a few seconds to read, but the lesson you miss could impact your education for years. Let's choose our futures over the present.